I had no intention of doing this, but I figured, why not? Why not? I'm curious anyway. Everything else can wait. Probably. I wonder what games they're gonna talk about today. Alright. Oh, alright. That should do it. Alright, I got my opera audio on, but I'm gonna turn that off. What I will do is this. Okay. Turn that off. Because I'd like the sound to be on when I'm doing this, to be fair. Press it over here. And then now we have it in the back. I'm gonna move myself over real quick so I'm not blocking the screen. Nintendo Direct. Alright. Me on for little sir. Alright, this is like the most I'm pretty sure it might be too loud. I had no intention of doing a live reaction to be fair, but hey, why not? I'm already excited about next week's. My mic is on, right? Yes, okay. Alright, really quick, I'm gonna get my earphones so I can hear what they're saying. Alright, what are we thinking today? What games do you think will be mentioned today? Because these will be essentially, this is pretty much the final Nintendo Direct for the Switch, yeah? Because next week, I think it was. I'll check real quick, let me see. I think I wrote it. Where? Hold on. Yeah, the 2nd. April 2nd. So it's about 6 days from now. We're getting another Direct. I like how one of the memes right now is for the Switch 2 is like there are currently this direct will have no information or whatever about the Nintendo Switch 2. I love how they have to like clarify that from time to time. I bet it's gonna be the same when the next console comes out too, but yeah. I'm a little distracted by the live chat on the thing, but that's okay. Beep, 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 beep. I see you come, I watch you go. Never seems to leave me alone, so beautiful. Oh, whoopsie. I forgot. Hang on. I forgot that happened, sorry. Give me a moment. Well, I mean, it's my blue sky anyway, but... Oh, what did you... Hi! Ah, yelling. Okay. I could have sworn I adjusted that. I'm reacting to the... I have an idea. Yelling for no reason. Okay, I have an idea. This is a great idea, actually. I'm gonna put this on full screen. I'm gonna take myself. I'm gonna put me right around here, I think. I think I should be fine. And I'm going to... Hey, it worked for once. Green grab. I think theater mode might be the better option for this one. And the last time I streamed around this time was like, what, last, a couple years? A little while ago? Wrong thumbnail. Alright. That has sent it out. Send it out. And now I will put this back on. On second thought. Alright. We are waiting for another 6 minutes. Hopefully it's not gonna, the audio won't be too loud. This is something I'm not really going to know if I got correctly or not. Oh. Interesting. Hang on. Properties, I think. Ah! Alright, alright. So I can actually... Oh, wrong one. This one? Yeah. So... This one... I'm going to guesstimate that may be around. This might be good. Let's see. We'll see. We'll see. A lot of people are like really shouting for Deltarune, funny enough. But I'm pretty sure you would get the actual updates for it from Toby Fox on that one. Ooh, what if we actually get GameCube games available? That'd be pretty cool. Then I would definitely have to get a capture card for the Switch. We do have that set up compared to this. Yes, I do. Okay. This I do want the sound to be on for. Odyssey 2, Buildx 8 plus. Guys, we're getting a 9 soon, I'm sure. Anyway. I'm just looking at the live chat for this direct right now, and it's kind of funny to me because I'm seeing Kirby, Rayman, I'm seeing for some reason Roblox. I'm just like, huh. In 3 minutes and other stuff, crying emojis, more Deltarune. Why is everyone chanting for Deltarune? Silk Song, Smash 6. There is so many. It's just so much. So much. Kitten? Maybe we still have a chance. Maybe your love. What the heck? This. What? I call lives. What the what? You're not. Is my TV not connected? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. What the heck happened on my forehead? Where's my thingamajiggy? device. I also have a Oh, don't tell me you connected to my freaking phone, ass. Yeah, connected to my phone, not my freaking computer. Alright, and how is the... that looks a bit loud, actually. That should be good. Alright. I'm just gonna close out all these. Alright, so this is what we have up first, which is cool. Sorry. Dragon Quest 1 and 2. Pretty cool, pretty cool.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Take good care of us.
Today, we'll be providing information on upcoming Nintendo Switch games.
I think some
We'll
of these
also
might
have
actually
a Nintendo
be...
Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd. So please tune in for that as well.
Of course as well. I'm curious about
What you
it.
just saw was Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D Remake from Square Enix. Another character appeared at
Why?
the end.
I don't know.
What kind of adventure awaits?
I didn't even plan on
We
streaming
hope
this
you're
today, to
excited
be fair.
for more information in the future. Okay, let's see the first batch of headlines.
Escape from dire straits.
Okay.
2 minutes until oxygen 0.
Help me! Please help me, Dante!
The latest entry in the The Somnium Files series is stirring. You are Kaname Date, a special agent with a sophisticated AI called Aiba embedded in his left eye. Your mission is to track down Iris, an internet idol who has been trapped in a mysterious escape game. Conduct interviews to investigate Iris's whereabouts. Dive into a subject's dreams to reveal clues hidden deep within their psyche.
Magazines, though.
And solve mind-bending puzzles in an explorable environment. Everything you learn will bring you one step closer to the truth.
I don't remember the last time I've had any type of game magazine.
Uncover what's hidden in reality and dreams to rescue Iris. No Sleep for Kaname Date from The Somnium Files launches on the Nintendo Switch system July 25th. Unleash the supernatural. A classic Atlas action RPG returns with remastered HD graphics and enhanced gameplay. Set in the capital city in the year Taisho 20, Raido Kuzunoha makes his living as an apprentice detective. But unbeknownst to others, he also fights alongside demons as a devil summoner. To protect the capital, Raido must investigate a series of supernatural cases. Fight in real-time battles alongside demons you summon.
There wasn't always a lot of stuff I was necessarily
Work with your
interested
demons
in
to strike an enemy's weak point, Then follow up with a powerful attack. Cooperation is the key to victory. You can even turn opposing demons into allies. Demons can also be useful outside of battle. And their powers are helpful in finding solutions during investigations. Guide Rido through a series of strange incidents.
I assume you're the bird who gave us a call?
As he uncovers a conspiracy that will shake the capital to its core. Rido Remastered, The Mystery of the Soulless Army, launches on Nintendo Switch June 19th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Alright. Well, I usually try to avoid them personally.
Consume darkness. With your memories gone, you have been summoned to a strange, unfamiliar world.
Trope, huh?
Where you're greeted by a yellow orb known as Puck. But who is this spherical stranger? Moored in a mysterious, maze-like world, your battle for survival begins. As Puck guides you on your journey, you'll delve deeper into the expansive world. By examining your surroundings, you can phase shift and combine with Puck to explore areas you couldn't reach before. But tread lightly. The creatures inhabiting this world will prove hostile. When facing imposing enemies, you and Puck can temporarily fuse into the Gaia form to unleash powerful attacks. By consuming your prey, you'll collect resources that can then be used to enhance your abilities. Work to uncover
I haven't
Puck's
even had
true
my
goal
morning cup of tea yet.
and devour enemies to survive this cruel world. Experience a dark twist on the iconic Pac-Man when Shadow Labyrinth launches on Nintendo Switch
my
July
comment
18th.
on the Pac-Man sound effect was accurate.
The rhythmic march begins.
Okay.
Remasters of Patapon and Patapon 2 are drumming onto
know what that
Nintendo
is.
Switch as one bundle. Play your drum to the beat and give different commands to the Patapon army. For example, Pata 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 Pon advances them forward, while Pon Pon Pata Pon has them attack.
Catchy.
And if you string together combos with good timing, the Patapons enter fever mode and get a big boost in power. From the horse-riding Kibapon to the shield-savvy Tatepon, build up your battalion to take on hordes of fierce foes. Plus, new features have been added, so you can advance to the beat of your own drum. Lead the Patapons and march forth when Patapon 1+2 Replay launches on Nintendo Switch July 11th.
Such a pretty little game.
Welcome to Zephyr Town, a cozy place nestled in a windswept valley. This is where your new life begins.
I feel like that gets used a lot. Story of Seasons, okay.
First cropping up on the Nintendo DS system, this immersive farming and life sim has no shortage of activities to get up to.
Oh, you must be the new farmer!
Tend to your farm while growing crops and caring for animals.
Eat cow.
Then sell your produce and other wares at the town's weekly bazaar. As bazaar sales grow, you'll help the once famous market regain its former splendor.
Inspiring, honestly.
You can also get to know the locals
I'd like to spend more time with you.
and maybe nurture a
I've
relationship
never been able
if you
to
find that
finish
special
Wind Waker and
someone.
Twilight Princess because my GameCube broke.
Plus,
That's sad.
taking advantage of Zephyr Town's windy conditions can make travel and other tasks a breeze.
Breeze. That's punny.
Here we go!
The winds of change are coming, and your new life on the farm begins when Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 27th.
Please look forward to the latest entry in the Story of Seasons series. Next, please take a look at
nice
this.
cozy game. A little later, I'm gonna have to fix my extension thing because we had a Metroid. What was I saying? Oh yeah, because the turtle lights DC'd from the internet, so I have to fix it.
This is the unknown planet Vuros. Here, Samus finds a verdant jungle with a colossal tree at its center. In order to survive and escape this planet that she was unexpectedly transported to, Samus must scan stone figures and other relics to carve a path forward.
Okay.
She's not alone, though. Abhorrent, alien creatures living in the jungle are waiting to strike. As she explores the planet, Samus is granted mysterious and ancient powers. Psychic abilities. These powers allow Samus to operate mechanisms and to open doors.
My subscription feed is gonna be
They also allow her to
full
control
of,
the trajectory of her beams with
all
the
the
power
games that they showed
of
today.
mind. But why were these powers bestowed upon Samus? And what will be her fate after being summoned to Vuros? The threads intertwining beyond space and time are beginning to weave a new tale.
Fine. It's pretty interesting.
It looks like even more challenges await Samus. We hope you're looking forward to exploring with Samus's new psychic abilities.
Psyche.
Okay, let's move on to some more headlines.
Pick
Ready to stir up some mischief?
mischief.
Once upon a time, there was a drab coffee shop that transformed into a magical potion cafe. As the newest potionista of the cursed
What?
cafe, you'll craft concoctions for Disney villains and get to know them in a new light. Mix ingredients to brew all sorts of strange elixirs. Then serve them to your villainous visitors, including Ursula and Gaston. With help from Yzma, you can upgrade your ingredients to produce some wildly
I don't know what I
wicked
think about
creations.
this.
The potions you make can influence each customer's storylines, leading to different outcomes every time you play. Who knows what mischief might happen? Disney Villains Cursed Cafe launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Okay.
Summon a spellbinding adventure. Welcome to Witchbrook College, where students strive to master the magical arts.
RPG game?
During class, use magic circles to perform rituals, fly on brooms, and learn advanced techniques to go from witch in training to skilled spellcaster. There's also plenty to do outside of class. Hang out with friends at their homes. Take on various jobs to help pay for tuition. Or use the spells you've learned to craft and sell original items.
It was like last year?
Plus, up to 4 players can make magic together in online co-op. Explore this whimsical world on the road to graduation and beyond. Are you ready for a spellbinding journey? Enrollment begins when Witchbrook flies onto Nintendo Switch this holiday. Action, adventure, and arcade games await. Set off on a fantastical mission to eliminate a mysterious deity. In this hand-drawn platforming adventure, you'll explore an expansive archipelago where nightmares and wonder collide. Upgrade your trusty cane with magical parts, then use its abilities to find your own path through the enchanting world. Can you uncover the secrets the archipelago holds? Find out when the Eternal Life of Goldman launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday. Celebrate the 40th anniversary of Gradius with a collection of arcade shoot-'em-up games from across the series. Titles include Gradius, Salamander, Light Force, Gradius 2, Gradius 3,
I've never
and Salamander 2. Some titles come with multiple versions, including ones from different regions and launch years. Plus, take the helm in a brand new entry, Salamander 3. Gradius Origins launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 7th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Battle to the beat in Rift of the Necro Dancer. Press the corresponding buttons in each lane to fight monsters in rhythm-based combat. Keep the cadence going with epic boss battles, quirky minigames, remix stages, and global leaderboards. Plus, more musical mayhem awaits in the Celeste Music Pack paid DLC. And be on the lookout for more DLC in the future. Rift of the Necro Dancer launches on Nintendo Switch later today. Let's see what's in store. Welcome to Tamagotchi Plaza, a brand new entry in the Tamagotchi Connection series. There are stores galore. Design glasses at the eyewear shop. Polish pearly whites solo or with a friend at the dentist. And arrange plates at the afternoon tea shop. 12 wonderful stores need your help. Provide good customer service to get high ratings and upgrade each shop. In doing so, you'll get to meet more Tamagotchi, making the town livelier than before. With over 100 new and classic Tamagotchi, business is sure to be booming. Get ready to set up shop when Tamagotchi Plaza launches on Nintendo Switch June 27th.
Legends ZA.
Welcome to Pokemon Legends ZA, a new title in the Pokemon series. You'll begin your adventure by choosing one of 3 partner Pokemon. The setting is this metropolis that also appeared in the Pokemon X and Pokemon Y games, Lumio City. To make it easier for people and Pokemon to coexist, a company named Quasartico Inc. is carrying out an urban redevelopment plan. Here, we'll get a glimpse into the lives of the Pokemon and people of Lumio City. Scattered all over town are wild zones. These areas are special environments where wild Pokémon can live comfortably, even within the city. You can catch Pokémon here. But they might be hostile. If you sense trouble, get to safety. There are Pokémon that live outside wild zones too. Some of them can even be found on rooftops.
With their name.
People and Pokémon live easygoing lives in Lumio City. But when night falls, the city's aura transforms. Highly skilled trainers are invited to participate in a tournament, the ZA Royale. Trainers await in battle zones. If you're spotted, they'll challenge you to battle. Strike first before being seen, and you'll land a surprise attack. During battles, using a super effective move at the right moment is key. And with Mega Evolution, some Pokémon can power up even more. You'll start at rank Z and work your way up to rank A. Trainers who reach the top are said to have a wish granted. Day and night are two sides to Lumio City. It seems there are even more secrets waiting to be uncovered. What will you find on your adventure? Pokémon Legends ZA launches on Nintendo Switch later this year.
Actual game.
In Lumio City, where the game is set, the aura transforms between day and night. It seems there are even more secrets to uncover. Please be on the lookout for more information in the future. Next, please take a look at this.
Hello there. Boop. The
Boop?
game you're about to see, Boop,
Boop?
doesn't have a big, epic story. Boop. But what it does have is lots of funny little rhythm games. Boop. You wanna see? Boop.
What?
Just press the button to jump through the ring. Boop.
Oops.
It sounds easy. But the timing is super tricky. Boop. Maybe you could try it in time to a rhythm. In this game, you might do
Owl
almost anything,
sounds.
but you'll need to do it in rhythm. With practice, you might even be able to play it with your eyes closed.
I could never personally.
Get into the rhythm with a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series, Rhythm Heaven Groove.
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove, a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series. It includes lots of music produced by renowned Japanese musician Tsunku. What kinds of rhythms do you think you'll hear?
I wonder if this part's gonna
We
get
hope you're
muted,
looking
though.
forward to it. Next, we have news about the use of digital games on your system. Please take a look.
With game cards, you can put a game featuring Mario in this Nintendo Switch system and a Legend of Zelda game in this one, freely inserting the games you have on hand into any system you want. But what if digital games could be as flexible and convenient as game cards? Well, here's what we came up with. Introducing the virtual game card. In the future, virtual game cards can be used for digital games. When purchasing the digital version of a game, it will be loaded onto your system as a virtual game card, allowing you to play that title.
Interesting.
Your digital games will be lined up as virtual game cards on a dedicated management screen. Here, you can load and eject your virtual game cards and manage which games you can play on your system. If you have two Nintendo Switch systems, you can eject a virtual game card from one and load it onto the second.
Oh. So
Now you can play this
Switch
game on the
means I don't
second
have to
system
get
wherever
redownload the
and
game.
whenever you want, just as if you had inserted a physical game card. With virtual game cards, you can freely load and arrange which games you play on up to two systems. Local communication with your
actually
second
pretty cool.
system is required, but only the first time.
Only the first time. Wink.
You can also lend out virtual game cards to your Nintendo account family group members. Connect to your family group member system via local wireless when you want to lend a game. Choose the title you're lending and who you're lending it to.
This is actually pretty cool.
And
I
you're
wonder
done.
if this is because
They
people
can
were
now play
worried they
on their
wouldn't be
own
able
system.
to play their games on the Switch too.
You can only lend one game at a time to a particular person. Games can be lent out for 2 weeks, after which they will automatically return to you. Making digital games even easier
Kinda
to
sounds
use.
like Blockbuster.
Virtual game card.
Chaos Destruction. Yeah. I kind
The
of like the
virtual game
concept.
card feature lets you swap games between Nintendo Switch systems as well as to Nintendo Switch 2 systems. This feature
I called
is
it.
planned to be added via a system update in late April.
Okay, cool.
Let's take a
That's
look
cool.
at more Nintendo Switch games.
That's pretty gnarly. The weapon's looking at me. Wandering Village. King of Meat. Blues Lagoon.
Uncover history once more. An HD remaster of Saga Frontier 2 is venturing on to Nintendo Switch. Meet Gustav, the royal heir, and Will the explorer. Two heroes whose fates and legacies will intertwine across generations in this epic RPG. Monumental adventures
Holy
await.
hell.
Embark on peaceful journeys across this series of beautiful puzzle
Did I get it?
games.
got
Wander
it.
through isometric worlds
Okay.
filled with stunning
Holy
landscapes to
shit.
manipulate, optical illusions to discover, and mystifying secrets to unfold.
Holy balls,
In
what the
Monument
fuck?
Valley, lead the silent
OBS.
Princess Ida in her quest for forgiveness while outsmarting the enigmatic Crow people. A different journey awaits in Monument Valley 2. Guide Ro in her adventure through motherhood as she and her child unlock the secrets of the sacred geometry. Both games contain all their additional. Help Noor on her journey to restore the world's light in Monument Valley 3, setting sail on Nintendo Switch this summer.
Sooner. Go. Oh.
A brand new entry in the Everybody's Golf series is driving onto Nintendo Switch.
What's it called? Golf?
Aim, time your button press just right, and take your shot.
Nice shot.
Perform backspins, side spins, and other special shots. In the single-player challenge mode, compete in tournaments and face off against a range of rivals to become the ultimate golfer. In Wacky Golf, your shots could get pulled into holes, or obstacles might fall. It's golf that's not quite par for the course. Up to 4 golfers can hit the fairway together locally or in online play. So just relax and get ready to tee off. Everybody's Golf Hot Shots lands on Nintendo Switch this year.
But I can kind of say the same for a lot of sports. At America.
Unite some of Marvel's greatest superheroes in the fight against evil. Pair up 2 heroes from the roster of 15, including the likes of the spectacular Spider-Man and the ferocious Wolverine to take on the challenge. From close quarters combatants to aerial aces, you can mix and match a variety of heroes for an amazing array of possibilities. And swap between your team of 2 at any time. Take advantage of your team's strengths to overwhelm your foes. Plus, up to 4 players can assemble for local or online co-op play.
It's also one of those instances
The battle for the fate of the Marvel Universe begins when Marvel Cosmic Invasion launches on the Nintendo Switch system this holiday.
That was Marvel Cosmic Invasion, where you'll battle as a tag team of different superheroes. Next is our last game announcement. Please take a look.
Final game. What are we getting? This looks like Animal Crossing.
I'm a bubble.
Guess
Tornado
not.
Manji Boston yesterday.
I forgot what they're called, what the series is called. The heck?
Hiya.
Tomodachi Life.
Living the dream.
Yeah, a lot of games do feel similar with Animal Crossing these days, to be fair.
Did you want to talk?
Aw. Glad that was only a dream.
That was Tomodachi Life Living the Dream, the first new entry in the series in over 10 years. In the trailer, we saw Mii characters living on an island out at sea. What kinds of interactions do you think they'll have? We hope you're looking forward to it.
These are definitely changing
Thank
again,
you
huh?
for watching today's Nintendo Direct so far. Our final announcement is something a little different that's not a game.
Oh?
Here's Mr. Miyamoto to introduce it.
Not a game? Oh, is it?
Hello,
is
I'm
it,
Shigeru Miyamoto. Thank you for
Is
watching
it gonna
today's
be
Nintendo Direct. Since 2011, Nintendo Direct has delivered Nintendo news directly to you.
Hey, baby.
And now, these presentations have grown into an event that many people watch.
Hey.
Thank you all very much. We'll continue to broadcast Nintendo Direct presentations, but we're also launching a new channel based on the concept of delivering information to you directly. This is a smart device app called Nintendo Today.
Nintendo Today.
Which functions like a daily calendar. In the app, you can view different Nintendo events. We will also be delivering all sorts of content about Nintendo games and characters every day.
Really?
After the Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd, news about Nintendo Switch 2 will be delivered to you daily and directly through the Nintendo Today app as well. Nintendo Today will be available to download on smart devices later today. Anyone with a Nintendo account can use the app, so please try it out. That's all I have to share. I hope you enjoy using Nintendo Today.
That's gnarly.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
And that's the final thing for the Switch. Damn. Wow, wow. Wow, 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 wow. That's something. That was something. I lost my thing. Give me a moment. That was the thing. Alright, that's actually pretty cool. I know that a lot of people were concerned on how they would be able to transfer their games from one Switch to another, and the fact that they had this idea was actually pretty gnarly. Yeah. What else? What else? We got some interesting games, and I'm coming. The final few games for the Switch is not bad. I think that kind of ends it on a fairly strong note. A fairly strong note. I'm not sure what to do at this point. Yeah, we had some cool games. We have had some okay, what's happening type games. And of course we got information apparently on a new app, which also is pretty interesting. What else was I gonna say about this? I'm looking forward to next week's Nintendo Direct, where we'll finally get to know about the Switch 2. Personally, I hope that with the handheld, when it's in handheld mode, I hope it's 1080p. That would be awesome. What else? Obviously, it should, in theory, have a better processing power, yeah? Better processing, so maybe fewer dropped frames and whatnot. Either way, yeah, it's a lot. Cool. Very, very cool. In all honesty, I am not sure what to do now after having done after having looked over the Nintendo Direct. I don't really want to end right now because feel like I only just started, and B, alright, so I have an idea now. I have a good idea. I'm gonna go make myself my tea, and then I'll see how my computer can handle a video game right now. Is that a plan? Yeah? Alright. I'm just gonna update my title real quick. Alright. Direct is over. Gonna play game 4 at the 4 game. Alright, we'll do that. That is updated. You know, there is a feature I haven't used. However, no. Add marker. Yeah, okay. I never did try making markers before, so I'm gonna see how that works out later. Alright, again, I'm gonna go make my tea. I will be back in 2 shakes of a cat's tail. I'm back. And I brought tea. Yay! Ah. Ah. 美味しいな。もういい。Alright. I don't know how long I gotta make you guys wait for, unfortunately, because I also had to make a shopping list, apparently. My puppy's back. Hi, puppy! Hello again. You're cute. Alright. So, game, right? Yeah. We're gonna see how well game works today. If at all. Also, I'm actually gonna. I didn't adjust the settings on Honkai to, not Honkai, Zenless, so I'll do that off stream though. So we'll try for Honkai because slightly fewer resources, and it's a better game for me to use for testing purposes. So there's that. There's that. We're just gonna see how it works out first. This is now. This is love. I see. Oh, you know, I didn't change my settings on this game either. I had it on medium because I wasn't streaming at the time. Oopsie. Hold up. I gotta fix that. Let me fix that. I'm gonna switch from medium to low because high is not necessary. How's that? Alright. We can remove the bloom effect. And we can... What else? 30. Which is the 30. I think that might be better. What else? What else? Okay, we'll see how that works. I'm also testing on my American server real quick. Because I've been curious about something either way. So, yeah. If it works, awesome. If not, I'll try a different game. Oh no. Yeah, don't think I didn't see that. I'm curious about other things though. Sometimes... Alright, let's see. Unlike currently... Which key was my... I forgot. Alright, so I'm on the American server for right now. Because oh, I forgot I was doing simulated. Alright, but I do need to collect a few things anyway. Yeah. I know that one redemption code was used. I don't keep track of them. That's my problem. Alright, I still have to finish building my D too, so there's that. Everything seems fine. Okay. Oh yes. Somehow That is not the team up I thought. Alright, anyway. Alright. Return to login page so I can switch to my streaming one real quick. Everything else I can do later on my main. I actually have Mighty on main, which is cool. It also means I'm gonna have to really put into pity for Catrice when she comes out for that one. Or should I like do decisions. I think that we're okay with the American server actually. And now we go to the European server, which happens to be my thingamajig. We'll see how that works. I have a feeling that maybe servers might also be the issue here. But, and I've said this before. When I started playing Honkai, I wasn't expecting myself to be playing it on stream. So by the time I'd gotten to a certain point, I'm just like, this is actually really fun. I want to play it with chat. So I kind of did, but I was also like, but I don't want to have to start at the, but I don't want to have to pick up where I am now. And for other reasons, because I don't have a lot of shit to do on my main anymore. All the quests and stuff, I kind of finished. Oh, I was doing Divergent Universe, huh? I forgot. Oh my goodness. This looks kind of gross, actually. It's low. I can't adjust settings from Divergent Universe, so I'm gonna leave for now. I think, okay, so that works okay for what it is. Please be nice. Hey, cool. Sure. We don't need studio mode, right? It's fine. I need to figure out, by the way, how in the heck I can get that NPC to show. Because I feel like there's another quest I had going on for whatever reason, and that's why he's not there, and I have no idea which fucking quest it is. And I'm like, what the hell did I do? Like, what do? It's just not popping up, and I don't know what quest it's supposed to be for. Okay, so I'm going to this, do that, to this. $75,104, 700. go again. Anyway. Come on. Be nice. Oh yes, please be nice. Thank you. I really should write down the codes I do use for goodies and stuff that add loans, because I don't think about it. Where you've been, I can show you incredible things. You look like my next mistake. Life's a game, wanna play. Oh no. Didn't talk like a page like a magazine. Ain't it funny? You just fly. Let's be friends, that I can see that this one needs grabbing back in my hand. I can make the bad boys good for the weekend.
It's still early. Where to now?
Yeah, he's still not here, so I have to figure out what is up and running right now. Okay, where is he stuck in? Where is this guy stuck in? Alright, what quest line? To progress this mission, select navigate. I will stop the navigating. Now we'll re-navigate. He wasn't released! He's trapped! Ah! Hold on. Anyone know what other quests this guy's a part of? This one? Characters involved in this are currently occupied in other missions. Oh man. Help. Herda, Shanjo, Penacony, Emporia. Is it this one? Don't think that's right. Strive for one. What's this one? I wonder if it was this one. Angelo, Warriors. Why am I catching that? Oh wait, I never caught all the bugs on here? Oopsie. Okay, bro, that's not it. No. Oh, it might have been one of those then. Not this one. Not this one. What's this one? I don't think that's right. That was a side quest I didn't finish, so I have to do that in a moment. How was also I think sad. Okay, that's what it was. Hello, asshole. You were occupied in this fucking mission. Screw you. Sir, I need you for appraisals. What the heck? Oh, this side quest was from a while ago. Can we do the thing now? Can we do the thing now? Yes? Finally! Guys, I did it! I released him from his, thingamajig. From Purgatory. I released him from Purgatory. I got a few to catch up on at this point, I think. Wait, did I not update? What have... Let's see. Oh, wait, why didn't that? That's odd. Okay, there we go, I fixed it. Game Begins! Woohoo! Here's a reminder, a few $100 won't get you a treasure worth 2 million. You can't handle the costs. Maybe running an antique shop isn't for you. I'll find a more serious buyer. There's one of those types of people everywhere, huh? Alright. There we go. A big blazing copper vessel with gilded engravings of distinct mythical creatures originally used to serve bringing of fruits and feasts. Leader misuse led the zero discoloration smells oddly reminiscent of a chimera. Oh jeez. I've always been a common theme in Emporia's vessels. Many ancient species have vanished, and all we can do is imagine different ones, sketches of our ancestors. Lions could breathe fire of the sun rose that accompanied the moon. Do these creatures a myth, or did they exist? I'd like to know that too.
Our new Amperi are on sale now. Would you like one?
I've been trying to find the thing that... How many days do I have now? Forgot to check.
Our new Amperi are on sale now. Would you like?
It meets on a podium. Okay. Let me see. How many does that make? 440. And how much into pity was I again? I might have forgotten. Alright. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. 75. Okay. So 72. Which means there's a good chance I could get Mighty. There's also a good chance I get Bronya again. Or Bailu. But surely I wouldn't lose another 50-50, right? Right? Let's collect some more data
collection
here.
is sold out for now. Keep...
Authentic. Like an adult instead of throwing a tantrum and flipping tables. Ah, so you're the shifty character Trinan spotted yesterday. Apprehend my lady invited for a banquet. You repay her by stealing her cup. You're in for it now. You can stand under my umbrella. I think there's still another.
Our new Amperi are on sale now. Would you like one?
Okay. Single-handled Amphora? Take at a glance. Do you see the issue? The color holds key. Fake! Besides in workmanship, they're flawless, but the color is a dead giveaway. The original uses of exquisite crimson pigment made from rare minerals. This version's color is notably off. Master Theo, I just can't tell the color was wrong. Could you walk me through it? Here's a tip. Get someone else to do your paint job next time. Hehehe.
Chrysos Air's collection is sold out for now. Keep an eye out for them.
I think this. I didn't do this one yet. And Memorial Palace should be shop. Ooh, 80. Common guest bathtub. Ooh, could be in the secret tree. Hello, Yudi. Nice to meet you. I'm B. After week of trading, you are now certified appraiser. Yay, I'm an appraiser now. A special gift, the Cardinal's Heir's Dilium. These jars are highly sought after in Okama, and my waitlist extends 3 months out. Let's keep this between us, or they'll accuse me of playing favorites. Any recommendations? These are unique design, they'll all be priced as varieties here, so now. I'll need to read some of their customers, see you later. Alright, and that brings me to how much? 660. 82 was it? Yeah, maybe. It's 70 something. $55, 60, 65, 71. 71. Alright, so that's 71. That's 71. And then this would be. Where is it? Down there. 4. That's 4 pulls. 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll be 75 then. Sure. Let's go. Oh. Try again. Nope. Nope. One more. Nope. Not even a 4-star. $810 now. Yeah. Yeah, getting higher. Okay. I got it. So I should also. Great, this will give me some more of this. Alright, what else? Trying to think of it. Ow. When did the thingy... Check now, actually. 11 days to go. Okay. Okay. I think I'm at 75 pity now. So I'm pretty much near hard. Alright, got that cleared out. Wrong button. Oh yes, we were doing that. I should probably also do those companion missions I keep forgetting about. You know what? Let's do the companion missions. I haven't touched them and I feel bad about it. Companions. We'll do really affectionate. Eepy boy. It's been a while since I've been here.
The thief has stolen parts again? How am I going to track down this crook? Oh, it's you! There have been a few unusual thefts in the dwelling over the past few days.
The heck?
The vagrants say that the parts they worked so hard to obtain have completely vanished. They're worried that there's a thief in the dwelling. Despite our investigations, no one has been able to track down the thief. What's even stranger is that the thief appears to be only interested in stealing parts and doesn't care about other valuable items. The vagrants had no choice but to ask Mr. Svarog to look into it, but he still hasn't found anything. I investigated the matter myself, but I came up empty-handed. Jeez, I'm baffled. What a strange thief.
Why don't we go back to the crime scene and start from there?
Are you also here to look into this case? Perhaps if we work together, we can uncover some clues that I missed. Oh, I heard the vagrants on patrol last night ran across the thief again, but I haven't had time to look into it. Should we go ask them? You sound so cool. You're like one of the characters from Mr. Svarog's movies. Aren't they called detectives?
Cute.
Seeing you so fired up has me excited too. Now, let's get started. Sir, how are you? I heard you saw the thief who stole the parts last night. Can you tell us what happened?
Who's there? Oh, Clara, it's you. I thought it was... You scared the living daylights out of me. I did see the thief last night, but who is this person next to you?
I'm the brilliant sidekick of this genius detective.
This nickname is a bit embarrassing.
Detective? I see. You're here to help catch the thief, right? It's great that there are more people here to solve this case. Hold on. I'll explain what happened last night. Just let me gather my thoughts first.
Gather.
Okay. So, last night I was on patrol when I bumped into the thief stealing the parts. Then I just... Goodness! Okay, I'll explain slowly. I was cold and hungry while on patrol last night, so I decided to return to the dwelling and heat up some leftover canned food for a snack.
Interesting snack.
But when I entered the tent, the thief's silhouette scurried across my vision. I couldn't see the thief's face because the tent was so dark, but I could tell he wasn't a nice guy.
So you say.
Because when he turned to flee, he swung a knife right across my face. In that moment, I really thought I was going to die. I could feel the blades chill on my cheeks and smell its rusty scent. The weapon that fella had was definitely a metal one. That's the only thing I'm certain of.
Okay.
Also, I saw the outline of him in the dark. The fella's head was absolutely square. Yes, you heard me. Square. Can you believe that? Someone with a square head? It was truly terrifying.
So you're just one of the automatons?
Oh, you're right. I see. I'll jot it down. Sir, please take a deep breath. So, the thief was armed with a metal weapon and had a, square head, correct?
Yes, that's correct.
I'm struggling to make sense of these clues. Do you have any thoughts?
Do I have?
I'm sorry. I was too scared. When a shadow leaps out at you, who could possibly pay attention to such tiny details?
He has a point.
That's everything. We now know one of the culprit's physical traits, and that he is extremely violent. But how can we track him down?
Ah, yes! I remember something! While the culprit was hurrying to escape, he knocked something over. He may have left some clues or something.
Or something.
This is a crucial clue. Let's go investigate the crime scene together.
I think he ran that way. No one has touched the crime scene, so any traces he left behind should still be there. Please, catch the thief for us.
Some abrupt scratches left on the mountain, which seems to be done by a metal weapon. The end of the scratches points a distant pace.
Take a look at these marks. These are very suspicious. Could they have been left by the culprit?
Most likely.
They point in that direction. Let's go take a look.
Stay. I don't have to say you were the one that got away. One that got away.
And look at these. How unusual. They don't appear to have been left by a human.
Definitely not.
The tracks stop here. I guess we'll have to look around for other clues. This is where the mechanical waste is disposed of, though. Could it be?
No one alert the culprit.
Oh, okay. I'll follow you. Let's split up. Wait. What's that noise?
Pretty mechanical, is it not? Was there a chest I forgot about? Totally was. I just heard the chest sound.
What is your prescription?
Open sesame. Expand your thinking.
Spend freely.
It's almost a bit weird doing this now with the current cast of characters I have.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Huh.
It's a tiny robot? Is it searching for something? But I don't remember Mr. Svarog issuing an order like this recently.
Truly strange.
It looks like it's carrying the vagrant's missing parts. And those tracks and metal scratches we noticed earlier.
It does have a square head, but it doesn't look like a criminal.
Yes. This robot model probably doesn't have any kind of metal weapon. This small robot doesn't appear to be a Bellobob creation. It looks like it's been welded together from random scrap metal materials. Oh, it's noticed us.
Human. Injured. No. Hurt. Please don't.
Alright, did you speak robot?
I don't understand what it's saying, but it doesn't appear to be trying to flee or attack us. It appears to be trying to say something. Human, please, don't hurt. Is it trying to say, please don't hurt me, humans?
Human. Parts. Rivet. Need. Repair. Need. Town. Parts. Need. 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 Hurt. Don't.
It appears to have a malfunction, but I think I can understand it. It seems that it needs these parts, and It's begging us not to hurt it. I've never seen a robot with this kind of malfunction before. What happened to it? Although the small robot appears to want to communicate, its speech is all scrambled. Perhaps there's an issue with its language module. This little guy probably can't understand what we're saying either.
Oh, cool. So lost in translation. Got it.
Run! Escape! Open! Fire! Workshop! Chase! Don't!
It's running away! No, we can't let it escape. It still has the Vagrant's parts. What should we do? We gotta stop it. But please don't be too rough on it. I'll figure out a way to repair it later.
Hurt. Pain. No. Hurt. Don't. Pain. Suffer. Sorry. Parts. Sorry.
Endless riddle. Nothing but a void. Expand your thinking. What a croak.
Sorry. Hurt. Suffer. Pain. No. Pain. Sorry. Sorry. Pain. Hurt. Sorry. Suffer. Sorry. Sorry. Pain. Sorry. Ouch. Pain. Sorry.
Why?
Sorry. Pain. Suffer. Sorry.
It seems to have stopped working. Yes, but why? I feel bad about this. I guess we should return this little fella and the parts. I think I can... I'll repair it. And if I can't, I'll ask Mr. Svarog for help. He always knows what to do.
Always knows what to do.
Initiating assessment of the robot's condition. Please wait, Clara.
While Mr. Svarog is assessing this little fella, let's give it a quick checkup ourselves. This paint job and these custom parts, and the way the parts are attached, it's all quite strange. But one thing is for certain. This little fella is not under remote control. He's operating entirely of his own accord. Its design is, well, unique. I've never seen a robot with a design like this before. It really seems like something that was thrown together rather quickly. Its creator most likely didn't consider whether the system would function properly or not. Is it a failed robot pet creation that has been abandoned? But if it's a pet, then why would it gather parts itself? I've heard that some vagrants in the dwelling keep the little robots they find as pets. Some vagrants also make modifications to their pets, which they call pet upgrades. Pets like that are pretty rare, but some of the folks who have them have formed a small community to share ideas. Some are interested in nurturing robots. Others force them into battle. If my memory serves me right, the parts this little fella stole were originally designed for that kind of pet upgrade. This robot pet phenomenon really gets to me. I'm sorry. I just suddenly felt some strong emotions. Let's get back to work on repairing the small robot. This jack's placement is odd. The chip is buried deep inside. If you don't look closely enough, you won't even find it.
Assessment of the robot's condition is complete. The shell damage is estimated to be 98.2%.
I didn't do it.
The assessment concludes that a total recovery is impossible. It is recommended that the robot's external shell be removed and replaced, while keeping the outer circuitry and related transmission devices.
You can always rely on Mr. Svarog to come up with a brilliant idea. So, I guess we'll have to go find a new robot shell to fix it, right? I'm not sure if anyone sells this kind of thing. However, there must be some robot shells lying around the machine graveyard. Everyone calls it a graveyard, but there are actually lots of useful parts buried there. I'm gonna return the parts to the vagrants first. Then I'll check on the little fella. Can I trust you to find a shell in the machine graveyard, big sister?
Bye-bye.
Really? You could have what it takes to be a prospector.
Okay. Just hello, Toby. Toby. There he is.
Hello, guests of Miss Clara. Please do as you wish. It's my honor to serve you. Miss Clara has assigned me the task of planning your sightseeing route in the machine graveyard. I will guide you down the path.
Very, classy.
Would you like to engage in super speed? If so, please confirm by spinning counterclockwise 10 times, then clockwise by 270 degrees.
Oh, screw you. Do it, robot.
Open sesame.
Bust? Or maybe I'll take it all!
Expand your thinking. Endless riddles. Nothing but a boy. Open sesame. Glimpse me now.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
We have arrived at our first destination. This
Looks a
model
bit-
is known as the Dire Wolf, and was scrapped after it sustained piercing damage during a battle with another robot pet, which caused the chainsaw's fuel tank to burst.
I think that one's a good option.
Robot pet battles sound a little frightening. The inside of the armor is a total mess due to being melted by the heat. Unfortunately, it appears to be useless.
We are on our way to the second destination. Please take a seat, buckle up, and hold tight. Caution! You have exceeded the speed limit. Please obey Bellabog traffic laws. On the road, safety is the top priority.
Bonk.
Expand your thinking. Open sesame.
Spend freely. Watch your head.
I actually don't remember how long these supposed to take.
Expand your thinking. Endless riddles. Nothing but a boy. Open sesame. Watch a crow.
We have arrived at our second destination. This module is called the Beetle, which is the same as mine. This machine was scrapped because it accelerated erratically for 7.1 kilometers after it incorrectly interpreted a command, causing the engine to catch fire and the core module to melt down.
Okay.
That is such an odd reason to be scrapped. However, the shell appears to be in good condition, so I'll bring it with me.
Your trip has concluded. Please keep an eye out for vehicles approaching from the back or sides, as well as enemies and automatons.
The ultimates and automatons.
Your trip has concluded. I appreciate you putting your trust in Toby.
In
A
Toby
five-star
we
review for
trust.
This trip has been automatically generated for you. You're welcome.
In Toby we trust. There's the elevator. Oh.
Looks good.
This way? You.
Clara, it's time for a break. You shouldn't repair machines when you have negative emotions. It's bad for your physical and mental health.
Negative emotions.
Don't worry, Mr. Svarog. I'm fine. Oh, you're back already. How did it go? Did Toby help you find a shell?
Hello, Bubby.
This shell. It doesn't appear to be the same design as this little fella's. But it shouldn't matter. The structures of these small robots are nearly identical. Thank you for bringing this to me. I finished extracting that chip from the small robot. Now, all that's left to do is move all this circuitry into the new shell. Although its appearance has changed a lot, I think we did a good job.
Did a good job.
But what I just did, is it any different from those pet upgrades that the vagrants perform?
Not compatible. Incompatible?
It's making a strange sound.
Incompatible.
What's going on? Is it malfunctioning?
I think so.
Incompatible. Incompatible.
Risk level high. Clara, get away now.
Big sister, watch out! It's out of control!
Spend freely.
Terminate.